At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize and honor our seniors who have each left an indelible mark on the MBS field hockey program. Their leadership on and off the field has been instrumental to the success of this program. They will be greatly missed next year. At this time, we would also like to congratulate the seniors from Whippany Park High School. We would like to start by honoring our 3 team managers, beginning with Sam Brown. Sam is a 4-year member of the field hockey program, earning her first varsity letter her sophomore year. Whether she was playing on the field or supporting her teammates, Sam's effort and hard work did not go unnoticed, and we appreciate her service to the team this year. Congratulations, Sam Brown. Next, we would like to honor Shira Radin. Shira is also a 4-year member of the field hockey program, taking on the role of team manager this year. Shira always shows up with a smile and a kind word to say. She supports her teammates through endless amounts of encouragement, and we appreciate all of her contributions both on and off the field. Congratulations, Shira Radin. Finally, we would like to honor team manager Angie Ramos. Angie's commitment to this team has been an asset to our program for the past 4 years. Whether she was playing on the field or recording stats, she always brings a positive attitude. Her dependable and friendly presence will be greatly missed next year, and we can't thank her enough for all of her hard work for this team. Congratulations, Angie. Number 5, Maddie Jaffe. Maddie has shown great dedication to this program, and her team-first mentality has helped to create a positive team culture. Maddie continues to provide guidance to the younger players, and her positive and friendly approach gives them the confidence to flourish. Maddie exemplifies the spirit, effort, and dedication of a true athlete, and she has played a valuable role on this team over the past 4 years. Congratulations, number 5, Maddie Jaffe. Number 17, Natalie Lebovitz. Natalie's dedication to developing her skills has served as the underpinning of her success, and she has grown into a reliable and intelligent defender. As a captain on the team, Natalie puts the needs of her teammates above her own, and she will be remembered for her humility and integrity both on and off the field. We are incredibly grateful for the positive impact she has had on this team over the past 4 years. Congratulations, number 17, Natalie Lebovitz. Number 9, Rylan McDonald. Rylan leads by example in terms of her work rate and character. She is an impact player on our attack and controls the middle of the field with poise and finesse. Rylan never fails to fight for her teammates, and her integrity, courage, and refusal to give up inspires all us to work harder every day. As a captain and the backbone of this team, she leaves a mark that will stand long after she graduates. Congratulations, number 9, Rylan McDonald. Number 14, Kate McIntyre. Kate's compassionate leadership earns her the respect of her peers, opponents, and coaches. Her tireless work ethic on the right side of the field helps to propel our forward line, and regardless of the circumstances, she continues to set the standard in terms of effort. Kate's strength of character ensures that we are always humble in victory and gracious in defeat. and her infectious positive attitude will be greatly missed next year. Congratulations, number 14, Kate McIntyre. Number 8, Danny Rosenblum. Danny has remained steadfast in her approach to learn the game and improve her skills. Her unwavering dedication and leadership has played an important role in supporting our younger players. Danny encompasses the essence and spirit of MBS athletics, and she continues to help mold the bright future of our program. Danny's endless contributions to this team are deserving of recognition. Congratulations, number 8, Danny Rosenblum. And goalie, Abby Van Cleef. Abby has the right mix of competitiveness, intelligence, courage, and determination that make her a great goalkeeper. Her authoritative presence in the backfield inspires confidence in her teammates, and she can be relied upon to maintain her composure against the toughest competition. Abby has played a big part in our team's success, and she will be remembered for her sheer dominance on the defense. Congratulations, goalkeeper Abby Van Cleef. Congratulations to all the seniors and their families. Best of luck in today's game. And that concludes our Senior Day ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2024. Parents, we will take one quick group photo with parents and players, so please join them after.
All right, we welcome you here to Morristown, New Jersey. Morristown Baird Field Hockey live here on Play by Play Productions. Simon Rosenwasser here with you as Morristown Baird hosts Whippany Park. And off we go. Morristown Baird in the white jerseys, and they're on the attack just like that. And here's a chance in front, and just off the mark on the shot coming from Morristown Baird. Kate McIntyre in the middle. It'll be a restart here for the Crimson. Kate Rousseau, the head coach of a team that's coming off of a win against Mendham, 2-1. 3-2 win over Montville on October 5th. 3-2 win over West Morris Central, and a 7-1 win over Whippany Park as well. So the second time in 8 days that these two teams have matched up. Crimson on a 4-game win streak. Overall, 5-3. Crimson restart. We're 3 minutes and change into this one. And it looks like we're going to have our first penalty corner of the afternoon. Here's Ava DePasquale, trying to use it with the back of her stick to get it middle, off of a Whippany Park foot, and we've got another short corner to come. Brooke Fesk will be the inserter. Sarah Ponsiglione in the middle. One more to Ponsiglione, who leaves it for McDonald. Good shot to the far post, and it's deflected away by Whippany Park. Strongest chance so far in the first about 5 minutes gone by. The Crimson get it towards the middle again, and it's kicked off of a Morristown Baird leg in the restart here for the Panthers. McDonald leaves for McIntyre. And now McDonald back to the middle, where Whippany Park gets it out of harm's way. Kim Lee and Alkaya Mihalko. Some room here for Caroline Chin. Knocks it ahead. And back is Mo Baird's defensive, right defensive player, Ava DePasquale. Now Rylan McDonald, right at midfield, winning it back. Over to McIntyre. Up the right side. For McDonald. And slapped again out of harm's way by Whippany Park. Will be Whippany Park to play it in. McIntyre and McDonald on the right side. The ball has lived here on the near side or their right side for quite a while. A lot of the early parts of this game, but it's Kai Mihalko for Whippany Park. Slapping in the restart. Good strong stick from Brooke Fesk. Oh, the whistle comes and Whippany Park back in play. As once again it's Mihalko, the sophomore for the Panthers. As Whippany Park looks to get forward. Through Fesk. Maya Patankar, the left defender for Morristown Baird. Now Sarah Ponsiglione. In the middle, here's Mo Baird with the shot on. It's kicked away by the goaltender. Don't think it quite got through. Rylan McDonald. And McDonald, who was working towards the middle again. Whippany Park trying to escape, but the back check here good for Morristown Baird School. Another whistle, 6:25 to go here, first quarter. Mihalko has done the restarting for Whippany Park. This one out of bounds. Trying to get it to Caroline Chen. Brooke Fesk cut off. And Quinn Jeffrey, who plays it to this side. Run down by Whippany Park. And as McDonald tried to steal it away, she's called for the violation. Whippany Park playing tough so far. This is Mihalko. Along the ground to the other side, where it's taken away by Morristown Baird. First by Brooke Fesk. And she's there on the redirect. This one in front, and the Crimson, just so close to goal number 1. Wouldn't quite get through. Now the Crimson will have a restart. No short corner. This is Kate McIntyre. To the middle, and McDonald has to work it through, and she does enough to play it off of that leg, and Amelia Kitchell. So it's penalty corner number 3 for the Crimson. The insert is clean. Here's the slap from the top. It's deflected by a couple Whippany Park bodies. Don't think it was the goaltender. And this one will get in. It's a goal for the Crimson. 1-0, Morristown Baird. .313 left here in the first. Crimson keep the pressure up and are able to finally break through. Here's McDonald looking for more for Morristown Baird. Played out of harm's way by Whippany Park. All comes off of Mahalko's stick. And a restart for Kiera Walsifer. One more to the far post where Sarah Ponsiglione was waiting. It went right through her stick. Otherwise, she would have had a chance to make it 2-0. And the whistle stops the attack for the Crimson. 2 minutes left, first quarter. And Mo Baird scores again. McDonald in the mix for goal number 2. And the Crimson with the early lead. 2-0, Mo Baird. Strong Morristown Baird team, and they are looking dominant early here in this one on their home field. Beautiful day, really, for field hockey and for any sport. Steal by Ava DePasquale as we are down to less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Here's McDonald. Another try to the middle. McDonald steals it. Penalty corner here with 20 seconds left. Crimson have to hurry to get it off before this first quarter comes to an end. 12 seconds and counting. Clock does not stop here at the end of the frame. Brooke Fesk will insert. So the buzzer sounds. I think they still let them get this corner off. And it's in play to McDonald. On a tee here for Mo Baird, and the shot came in. Still on the doorstep, and it won't quite go. Out of bounds it goes, and that'll do it for the first quarter. 2-0 Crimson lead here on Senior Day. It's Mo Baird Field Hockey here live from Morristown on Play-by-Play Productions. Second quarter underway, 2-0. Morristown Baird leads. First goal scored by Danny Rosenblum. Senior honored before the game. Maddie Jaffe has also been in the action and playing well so far. Second goal scored by Rylan McDonald. So Rosenblum and McDonald, your two goal scorers, and the Crimson with a strong start. More pressure started by Rylan McDonald. Here's Rosenblum to the middle for McIntyre. One-on-one with the keeper. It's kicked away. Good save. Not out of harm's way just yet as this one goes off of a leg of Whippany Park. Oh, check that. It's a penalty against Morristown Baird. So back the other way we go. The save made by Cecile Chu. Here's McDonald. And now Rosenblum. Playing towards that near post. Sam Fehir playing defense. Referee says it'll go the other way. Whippany Park taking back over. 12 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 2-0 lead for Morristown Baird. Strong stick to the near side for Caroline Chin. Trying to get it through Quinn Jeffrey. And she does. Mo Baird retreats well. Rylan McDonald's been all over the place. She comes back, holds possession, gets a switch of the field. And then ahead, Maddie Jaffe. Off the ball, but now Kate McIntyre off of a leg of Whippany Park. That's Kaya Mihalko. And we've got ourselves another penalty corner. Swung over to T. Pasquale, and this one will get through. It's another goal for McDonald. Rylan McDonald off the stick of a Whippany Park defender and in. And Morristown Baird has a 3-0 lead. 10:27 left here in quarter number 2. McDonald back up to Rosenblum. It's been all McDonald here today. She's been in on almost every play. Maddie Jaffe in on the action here. Emma Teitelbaum along the sideline, wins it for Morristown Baird. And plays it up ahead. This is Jaffe, and she plays it off a leg. It'll be a restart for Morristown Baird, not quite in the semicircle. So Teitelbaum plays backwards, doesn't quite get it to her intended target with the intended velocity. So play is stalled outside the offensive zone for Mo Baird, and ultimately taken over by Whippany Park and Lindsay Nardellis, who will restart for the Panthers. Here comes Mo Baird again. This is Rosenblum who puts it on, but it wouldn't quite get through. Blocked by Whippany Park. Still on the doorstep. And we've got ourselves another penalty corner here for Morristown Baird. Started a little bit slow, did the Crimson. No goals through the first 7 minutes or so. They kept pounding, keep providing themselves opportunities, and finally cashed in with Rosenblum. And then Rylan McDonald, who's the first to touch here. McDonald plays off to the left. One more to goal line extended on the left. Rosenblum plays it back out to the perimeter of the fan. turnover. It's taken away by Whippany Park. And now the restart here for the Crimson. Back into the middle for Quinn Jeffrey. Oh, McDonald maybe had a shot, decided to play one more. Under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Mobaird 3, Whippany Park 0. 2 goals for Ryland McDonald, a goal for Rosenblum. And that's Danny Rosenblum. Could this be the first chance here for Whippany Park? And it's kicked away by Abby Van Cleef. Her first action here in the first half. And with a nice round of applause from the good crowd that's on hand here at Morristown Baird. Abby Van Cleef makes a nice play on senior day. Crimson quickly back on the attack. We're more than halfway done here in the second quarter. Although Danny Rosenblum is called for the infraction. And Whippany Park will restart with 6.5 to play here in the second quarter. Up ahead from McDonald. Nice play by Rosenblum to get it middle. Here's McDonald backing it up as the ball came out again and put it in the middle for Rosenblum off of her leg. And back the other way. McDonald still continuing to create. 2 goals for her. From behind, it's taken away by Maddie Jaffe. And now Kate McIntyre. Goal line extended, it's Danny Rosenblum. Whippany Park trying to get it out of harm's way, and they will. Although a strong stick from the defensive Mobaird will put it back in the direction of McDonald. And Lindsay Nardellis now. Although Emma Teitelbaum stands tall. And it's Maddie Jaffe with the cheers from her teammates who puts it middle. Couldn't pull the trigger on the other side, though it's still in the danger zone. Kicked away by the goaltender, and now we've got ourselves a penalty corner coming up for Whippany Park. Excuse me, for Morristown Baird. The violation against the Panthers. Cecile Chu, that final kick. But the Panthers come together in goal. Here's McDonald. Plays the give and go. Into the middle for Jaffe. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. And the penalty corner try goes awry. 3:30 left here in the second quarter. Still a 3-0 Mobaird lead. Looking strong. And here comes Jaffe. did her best to play it towards the middle. Referee makes the call. It's, I believe, Whippany Park ball. No, just a Mo Baird restart from outside the circle. And Emma Teitelbaum for McDonald with the back of her stick off the side of the cage. Whistle after the stalemate goes in favor of Whippany Park. Here's McDonald for Jaffe. Plenty of room here. Jaffe back in the direction of McDonald. Kim Lee steps up to defend. Another whistle halts play with less than 2 minutes left here in the second. Teitelbaum will restart. Decides to go backwards. Touched by Di Pasquale, and now to the right side. It'll be Mo Baird ball on the restart. .30 seconds left. One last chance for Mo Baird to put another goal in. And they will receive a penalty corner just as they did at the end of the first quarter. They've got one here at the end of the second quarter. Time might run out, but they'll let them finish the chance as Teitelbaum puts in play. Here's Di Pasquale to McDonald. And that does it. Although McDonald looking at the ref asking whether they're allowed to finish the chance like they did in the first quarter. They might have been better off letting the time run out before they played it in. And the referee would have maybe given them another couple seconds on the sequence. Anyway, Crimson and Kate Russo still much content with a 3-0 lead as the first half comes to an end. Couple goals for Rylan McDonald and one as well for Danny Rosenblum, and the Crimson lead on Senior Day. We'll be back here on Play by Play Productions. Start of the third quarter in a 3-0 Morristown Baird lead on their home field, Burke Memorial Field here at the Morristown Baird School. Simon Rosenwasser here with you, Jay Gallagher on camera. Glad you're with us here on Play by Play Productions as the Crimson get goals from three different players. I thought it was 2 goals by McIntyre. It's actually a goal for McDonald. Sorry, I thought it was 2 goals for McDonald. It was a goal from McDonald, a goal from Kate McIntyre, and also Danny Rosenblum, who scores the third. We did know Rosenblum scored. Maddie Jaffe does get an assist. And this is McDonald in front. Comes out. Here's McIntyre. Turnaround shot goes through. Crimson score again. Believe that's Natalie Leibovitz with the goal. Listed as number 17 on the roster, but 36 is the goal scorer. And the Crimson now lead 4-0. So it's all Mo Baird looking to defeat Whippany Park for the second time in a week. So by the way, if you were with us at the end of the second quarter, there was a bit of a question mark as to why Morristown Baird stopped their momentum with that penalty corner at the end of the second quarter as Leibovitz plays forward for Ryland McDonald. Tries to do it again. Good strong stick. McDonald looking to win it. It's been some tough pressure here from Morristown Baird. Did get a chance to speak with the referees at halftime. And I asked why at the end of the first quarter the Crimson were allowed to play out their penalty corner when the buzzer sounded. And at the end of the second quarter, the Crimson came off the field when the buzzer sounded, and they stopped the sequence. Well, it turns out it was on the Crimson. The referees would have let them play, and Morristown Baird could have had that chance at the end of the second quarter. Technically, they're supposed to play the whistle. The buzzer is only unofficial. And the rule states that the Crimson would have been allowed to finish their penalty corner opportunity even if the time went out at the end of the quarter. So a good teaching moment, learning moment for Morristown Baird. Certainly something that Kate Russo and her staff talked about at halftime. Granted, it's a good time to learn when you're up 4-0. Strong defense from Ava DePasquale. She stops the Whippany Park attack. And ahead it comes to Maddie Jaffe. Now Rosenblum at midfield. Caroline Chin drawing the penalty for Whippany Park. We'll restart with Caitlin Matenga. Baird gets the call in favor. Brooklyn Fesk. Leibovitz, who's now playing forward, started defensively. Last touch by Natalie Leibovitz and out. .8:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's all Crimson as this ball's out of bounds in front of their bench. Crimson with a strong season thus far. Next on the schedule is Parsippany Hills on the 12th. Be a 4 p.m. game. They'll then host the Hun School of Princeton. It's going to be a tough game. It's a Hun team that just defeated Blair Academy in overtime this past weekend. We had all of the festivities for Hun homecoming this past weekend. So that's a team playing well. Should be a good game here against Morristown Baird. DePasquale for Teitelbaum. Played all the way back for DePasquale. Nice thread for McDonald. One more to the far side. This is good counterattacking play here for Morristown Baird, at least transition play from defense to offense. McDonald wins it and opts for the quick restart. Goes middle, direction of Teitelbaum as well as Rosenblum in the area. The midfield of Whippany Park looks to clear the zone. Maya Patankar working to keep it there. And now it's Teitelbaum into the middle. Patankar retreats back. Plays it to Matrenga of Whippany Park. McDonald trying to keep it on the line. Squirts out of bounds. And so Matrenga, as this ball comes up high in a dangerous spot, and using her body was Rylan McDonald. The violation for that dangerous ball going against Whippany Park. So it's Teitelbaum. Saucers it through the middle. One more from Leibovitz. Knocked on by McIntyre. Back they come again. It's Leibovitz now after another steal in the midfield by Morristown Baird. Gets through for Rosenblum. Tough angle, using her body to get it towards the middle. And they call the violation against number 5 in Maddie Jaffe. The two seniors in Jaffe and Rosenblum getting a lot of run on that front line for Morristown Baird. Leibovitz giving chase. Kaya Mihalko has it. Cut off by Caroline Chin. It's 1-on-2. Ava DePasquale is with her step for step. Flattens the stick and takes it away. Made that defense look easy. And then plays it over the stick of Caroline Chin. Still DePasquale with some textbook defense as she plays it into the middle for McDonald, who steals it away, and it's numbers for Mo Baird. Here come the Crimson. Trying to get through Kim Lee is McDonald. And she puts it in the middle for Jaffe. One more for Leibovitz. Might have last touched a Whippany Park stick and out. As the referee makes the call, I believe it's Mo Baird ball from outside the circle. 3:20 and counting. Here left in quarter number 3. A goal here in the quarter early on by Natalie Leibovitz, but that's been it. Still a 4-0 lead for Morristown Baird. McDonald has been strong today. Puts it towards the middle, and it just slides across the goal mouth and out. So Mihalko puts it back in play, but it's in the direction of McDonald, who's gobbled up everything in the midfield. Now Jaffe turning, McDonald running onto it. Jaffe towards the far post, and it slides out for a Whippany Park possession. With 2:25 left, here's McDonald from the perimeter. Leibovitz is there. Not quite with a chance to clean it up. Although now the referee, who was playing advantage, calls for the penalty corner. As per usual, the junior Brooke Fesk to put it in. Hits the first player in McDonald. Goes back to Fesk. And it's one with a redirect. Is it scored? It's a goal for Mo Baird. Not quite a big celebration for the Crimson, but they do put another one home. 5-0. I think it was Leibovitz for her second. So the Crimson convert on another penalty corner and are well on their way to victory. Good steal from Leibovitz. Now it's Jaffe. Up in the direction of Matrenga. And retreating are the Crimson. As this one comes out of bounds, it'll be played back into the field by Brooke Fesk. Whippany Park takes away. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Not quite sure there's enough time for Mo Baird to put another one on. Leibovitz will put it in Jaffe's direction. Buzzer sounds, whistle sounds as well. And that does it with 2 more on the board for Morristown Baird here in the third quarter, both by Natalie Leibovitz. And the Crimson lead by 5 going to the fourth quarter. We'll be back for that fourth quarter of action here on Play by Play Productions in just a moment. "15 minutes to go. As Morristown Baird very quickly here in the fourth quarter have earned themselves yet another penalty corner. It's going to be penalty corner number 6 or 7 on the day for the Crimson, who lead by 5. 2 goals in the third quarter by Natalie Leibovitz. Ava Di Pasquale inserts. This is McDonald from the top. One more from Jaffe. It's kicked away by Cecile Chu. Crimson have won yet another penalty corner, and Di Pasquale, who's looked really strong in defense. A couple pretty nifty plays for the Crimson. Will insert once again. McDonald puts it in the middle, and it just went over the stick of Danica Rosenblum and out of bounds. Opening minutes of quarter number 4. Good performance on senior day for Morristown Baird. Kaya Mihalko. There's Maya Patankar right at midfield, who will put it back in play. She's got a workout today, been on the field pretty much the whole game. Here comes Whippany Park. Galana Cassidy intercepted by Rylan McDonald, who's had a really good game. Up for Jaffe. Kim Lee takes away. Up the side for Alana Cassidy. There's McDonald, who's been all over the place, makes another steal and puts it back in the direction of Jaffe. And the foul against Whippany Park against Vanessa Patino will allow Morristown Bear to restart. Kicked away as this one was on the doorstep, and it comes out to Alana Cassidy of Whippany Park. Cassidy with a head of steam, I should say, as Patankar halted her momentum. She's back on D with Ava DePasquale. And Kaya Mihalko hits it upfield, and Leibovitz retreats. There's Tessa Molinar. Calmly, Quinn Jeffrey plays it out of harm's way for Morristown Baird. Charlotte White, the nearest crimson body to this restart for Whippany Park. And Mo Baird has some transition work to do, with Rylan McDonald leading the charge. Strongly gets it through one. Vanessa Patino is there and kicked away. Not really far away, though, from the goal cage, as McDonald fights for it on goal line extended. Although Whippany Park will be able to restart with under 10 minutes to play, fourth quarter. Natalie Leibovitz will insert from the far side. Leibovitz to the middle. Charlotte White gives one more the direction of Jaffe. And then last touch by White before the whistle came. Caitlin Matrengo with the golf swing to play it upfield. Back in for Natalie Leibovitz with now under 9 minutes to go. Here's DePasquale on the stick of McDonald. Ooh, great move for McDonald. Sliding it to Jaffe. That's last touch by Whippany Park. So Mo Baird will have the ball. Over to DePasquale. Good strong move up the middle for DePasquale, and she put it in the direction of Jaffe. It got through for a goal. Teamwork goal for Morristown Baird to make it 6-0. Crimson celebrating today. Clock rolls with a 6-goal lead for the Crimson, who are well on their way to ringing the bell here on a beautiful, what's today, Tuesday? Tuesday afternoon here from Morristown. When you work weekends like we do working in sports, everything gets a little bit jumbled. Under 7 to play now. Crimson with 3 goals in each half. Maybe looking for more. McDonald up for McIntyre. McDonald again. Somehow it got through to Jaffe, who put it goalward, and she shakes her head. And she had a great chance to make it 7-0. No goals from Maddie Jaffe today, but she does have an assist. Seen one from Rylan McDonald, one from Kate McIntyre, another from Danica Rosenblum in half number 1. In half 2, Natalie Leibovitz, I believe, got credit for both goals in the third quarter. And I think it was DePasquale who got credit for the last one. Here's McIntyre in the direction of Charlotte White. Whippany Park comes back to it. McDonald muscling it through to Maddie Jaffe. And this one called as a violation against Whippany Park in the circle. Another penalty corner with 5.5 to play. Kicked away. And another penalty corner. Oh, Mo Baird played that one in quickly. It's been Ava DePasquale to insert here recently. The first few were from Brooke Fesk. In for McDonald. Has a little time to wind it up. Couldn't quite get it to Jaffe, but McDonald's there again. Comes along the long way. It's a advantage played if the Crimson can pull the trigger. And the advantage called off. It'll just be a simple restart for the Crimson outside the circle. They let them play through as the Crimson played it off of a Whippany Park leg, but it's McDonald back for Jaffe, trying to turn around and shoot, although Kim Lee was there and wouldn't allow her to do so. Four minutes and change left here in the fourth. Back to the far side for Kate McIntyre. 3 minutes and change left. Look at this speed from the defender in Di Pasquale. Plenty of numbers here for the Crimson. Di Pasquale with a little shoulder. Still has possession. Now she's on goal. Puts it for Jaffe, who fans on it. Still back to Di Pasquale. Can she pull the trigger? Sweeps it forward. Right back in. And now the whistle comes. And a penalty corner here for Morristown Baird. Tell you what, Ava Di Pasquale, the junior, has been really impressive. Some strong defensive plays, and she's gotten in on the offensive game as well here in the fourth quarter. It's her turn to insert. Whippany Park clearing the zone. Not quite. Jaffe turning around. Still loose for Jaffe. And now McIntyre keeps it in the general direction of the cage, although the whistle blows now. Here's McDonald. Another penalty corner with under 2 minutes left. Di Pasquale will insert. Crimson keeping their foot on the gas pedal. Referees waiting for Whippany Park to retreat to midfield before McDonald receives it on the insert. Jaffe still with it. Kicked away right to Di Pasquale, but it skates over her stick. And Whippany Park evades the danger this time. Once again, McDonald in the direction of Jaffe. McDonald in the midfield takes possession again. Last minute of play. For now, Danica Rosenblum. Into the middle, great ball from McDonald. And out of harm's way by Whippany Park. Alana Cassidy, the sophomore, eventually taken away by Di Pasquale. One last rush here for the Crimson. Di Pasquale sweeps it to the middle. Charlotte White was there, hit the back of her stick, and we're headed the other way. That will do it. 6-0, the final score here from Morristown Baird. Crimson win on senior day again, where, well, all Crimson athletics have performed really well. They're going to go and congratulate their senior goaltender in Abby Van Cleef, who pitches the shutout. 6 goals for the Crimson, 2 for Leibovitz. McDonald with 1, McIntyre with 1, Danny Rosenblum also with 1. And same with Ava Di Pasquale. Crimson win in front of their home faithful, in front of many of the parents that were here to celebrate their student athletes with balloons and hugs. And the Crimson will get a post-game celebration speech from Kate Russo before they shake hands and then head over to ring that bell and indicate a victory to all those here on the Morristown Baird campus, including the football team that's practicing on the adjacent field here. And there they go. A race to the bell. And it's Kane McIntyre who wins it. Our camera operator once again being fleet of foot here to get the shot we all need, which is the Crimson ringing victorious. All the seniors get their chance to ring it. Congratulations to all those seniors. And for the Crimson, who improved to 6-3 on the season, a lot of tough tests to come. But for now, they're feeling good with some smiles to win on Senior Day. So for our camera operator, Jake Gallagher, I'm Simon Rosenwasser saying so long for Play-by-Play Productions, and we'll see you next time.